What if I told you your body is saying more about you than your mouth ever could? The way you sit, the way you walk, even how you blink, these subtle cues silently broadcast your confidence, or your insecurity. Most people don't realize this, but your body language is shaping your reality, your relationships, and even your success before you ever say a word. It's the secret language whispered beneath the surface, and it's speaking volumes about who you are and what you're capable of. Stay until the end, because number 10 will blow your mind. It's the most overlooked trait that separates the weak from the truly powerful. Get ready to unleash the force within. You ever notice how someone's shoulders seem to sag when they lack confidence? It's like their body is already apologizing before they even open their mouths. Hunched forward, shoulders rounded, head down, it's a primal signal of fear, submission, almost like they're trying to disappear. But confident people, they naturally roll those shoulders back and open their chest to the world. It's a sign of dominance, of readiness, of someone who owns their space and isn't afraid to be seen. Think about the leaders you admire, the people who command attention when they walk into a room. Their shoulders aren't slumped, they're squared back, broadcasting strength and self-assurance. They're not trying to hide, they're present, they're powerful, and their shoulders tell the truth before they ever utter a word. Because when you physically embody strength, your mind follows. Remember, your body language is a feedback loop. Change your posture and you start to change your inner state. Let's talk about the power of the eyes, because this is where true connection is made or broken. Too much eye contact and you come across aggressive, intimidating, like you're trying to assert dominance. Too little and you seem weak, unsure of yourself, like you've got something to hide. But the right kind of eye contact, steady, calm, purposeful, that's where the magic happens. It creates instant respect, builds trust, and tells the other person, I see you, I value you, and I'm present in this moment with you. People judge your confidence within seconds based on how you look at them. It's instinctual. And it's not about staring them down, it's about holding their gaze with a sense of ease and self-assurance. Think about someone who makes you feel truly seen and heard. Chances are they've mastered this subtle art of eye contact. So how do you cultivate this magnetic gaze? Practice. Remember, your eyes are the windows to your soul. Make sure they're reflecting the confident, capable person you truly are. We live in a world obsessed with motion, with busyness, with constantly doing. But true confidence lies in the power of stillness. Think about it. When you see someone fidgeting, tapping their foot, unable to sit still, what does your gut tell you? They're nervous, they're uncomfortable, their energy is scattered. Truly confident people are calm, controlled, and grounded. They don't need to fill every silence with nervous chatter or distract themselves with restless movements. Their energy is centered, focused, and it draws you in. Because when you're truly comfortable in your own skin, you don't need to prove anything, you just are. You radiate a quiet strength that speaks volumes. So, how do you cultivate this sense of calm presence? Start by becoming aware of your body. Notice any habitual movements, any nervous tics. Remember, stillness is not emptiness, it's where true power resides. Your walk speaks before you ever say a word. In a world that reads your energy before your message, how you move can either command respect or invite dismissal. In this chapter, we're breaking down the hidden signals your walk sends and how to unlock the body language of leaders, visionaries, and unshakable confidence. Stick around to the end to learn the #1 walking habit that instantly shifts how people respond to you. Your walk is more than just a way to get from point A to point B. It's a statement. It's how you move through the world, and it speaks volumes about your inner state. Short, quick, sloppy steps. That's the walk of someone in flight mode, trying to disappear, avoiding attention. Confident people walk with intent. Chin up, back straight, feet aligned. They move with a sense of purpose and direction. It's not about speed, it's about self-assurance. Every step says, I know where I'm going and I'm not afraid to get there. Think about the leaders, the icons, the people who command respect without saying a word. Their walk isn't arrogant, it's grounded, it's purposeful, it's magnetic. So, how do you develop this walk of authority? Start with your posture. Remember, your walk is your signature. Make sure it's leaving a trail of confidence in its wake. Your face can whisper secrets your words never reveal. In just a fraction of a second, microexpressions flash emotions, fear, confidence, doubt, that most people miss, but the subconscious always catches. In this chapter, we're decoding these tiny facial cues that expose the truth behind every smile and smirk. Watch to the end to learn how to read these signs in others, and control what your own face is silently saying. Confidence isn't just about grand gestures and power poses. It's in the subtle, almost imperceptible movements of your face. Those fleeting expressions, a furrowed brow, a forced smile, a nervous blink, they betray your true emotions, even when your words are saying something else entirely. Truly confident people have mastered the art of micro-expressions. Their faces radiate calm, their smiles are genuine, their eyes twinkle with self-assurance. They don't need to force it. It emanates from within. Think about someone who instantly puts you at ease. Their facial muscles are relaxed, their gaze is steady, their smile reaches their eyes. So how do you cultivate this authentic expression? Start by becoming aware of your default facial expressions. Remember, your face is the first thing people see. Make sure it's reflecting the confident, capable person you truly are. Before you even speak, your hands are already communicating. Every gesture, open palms, clenched fists, subtle finger taps, reveals volumes about your confidence, control, and intentions. In this chapter, we uncover the silent language of hands and how they project either power or insecurity without a word. Stick around until the end to learn the hand gestures that instantly shift how others perceive you. We often focus on words and facial expressions, but we underestimate the silent power of our hands. They're not just appendages, they're extensions of our thoughts and emotions. Confident people speak with their hands, not erratically, but with purpose and intention. Open palms convey honesty and openness. Relaxed fingers show ease and comfort. Purposeful movements emphasize key points and draw the listener in. But when we're feeling insecure, our hands betray us. We clench them into fists, hide them in our pockets, or cross our arms defensively. Think about captivating speakers, passionate leaders, charismatic individuals. They use their hands to paint pictures, to emphasize points, to connect with their audience on a visceral level. So how do you harness this silent power? Start by becoming aware of your hand gestures. Remember, your hands are powerful tools of communication. Use them wisely to amplify your message and exude confidence. A simple tilt of the head can either invite trust or expose insecurity, yet most people have no idea how powerful this tiny movement really is. In this chapter, we break down the subtle art of the head tilt and how it reveals your confidence, openness, or hidden doubts. You'll be shocked at how something so small can change the entire energy of a room. Watch until the end to learn the psychological hack behind using this gesture like a true master of presence. It's a subtle shift, a slight inclination of the head, but it speaks volumes. A well-timed head tilt can convey curiosity, attentiveness, and even empathy. It's a non-verbal cue that says, I'm listening, I'm engaged, I'm present with you. But be warned, a head tilt done wrong can backfire. Tilt your head too far, too often, or at the wrong moment, and you risk appearing unsure of yourself, submissive, or even lacking intelligence. The key, as with all things confidence, is balance. Confident people use the head tilt strategically, combining it with direct eye contact, strong posture, and a genuine smile. Think about someone who makes you feel heard and understood. They likely use the head tilt to subtly mirror your body language, creating a sense of rapport and connection. So how do you master this subtle art of the head tilt? Start by becoming aware of how and when you tilt your head. Remember, the head tilt is a powerful tool. Use it wisely to enhance your communication and exude quiet confidence. Confidence isn't always loud, sometimes it's silent and spatial. The way you take up space, from how you sit to how you stand, sends powerful subconscious messages about your inner worth. In this chapter, we uncover how leaders claim space without saying a word, and how you can train your body to do the same. Stick around, because the final tip might completely change the way you walk into any room. This isn't about being a bull in a china shop, it's about owning your presence, commanding respect, and silently communicating your value. Confident people don't shrink or cower, they expand. Think about it. Someone lacking confidence tries to disappear. They hunch their shoulders, cross their arms, avoid eye contact, and take up as little space as possible. But a confident person, they own their space. They sit with their shoulders back, arms spread comfortably, making direct eye contact. They're not afraid to take up space because they know they deserve to be there. This isn't about being domineering or aggressive, it's about subtle cues that signal your comfort and confidence. So how do you start claiming your space? Begin by noticing how much space you typically occupy. Remember, you deserve to take up space in this world. Own it. Your body speaks, but your voice seals the message. The way you breathe, stand, and project your tone creates a powerful harmony, or a disconnect, that people subconsciously read. In this chapter, we'll uncover how posture and presence directly influence the way your voice is received, and how to align them for irresistible confidence. Stick around because the final tip might completely transform how you're heard in any room. Ever notice how someone's voice seems to shrink when they slouch? Or how it booms with confidence when they stand tall? That's the voice-body connection in action. When you slump, your diaphragm compresses, restricting your airflow and weakening your voice. You sound unsure, hesitant, lacking in power. But when you stand tall, chest open, shoulders back, your voice naturally resonates with strength and clarity. Think about it. A confident speaker doesn't just use their words, they use their entire body to project their message. Their posture is strong, their gestures are purposeful, and their voice resonates with conviction. This isn't about shouting or being artificially loud, it's about aligning your physical presence with your vocal delivery. So how do you strengthen this connection? Start by paying attention to your posture. Stand tall, open your chest, and breathe deeply. Remember, your voice is a powerful instrument. Use it to amplify your message and captivate your audience. Before you speak, before you move, people feel you. That's the invisible energy field around you, quietly broadcasting your confidence, anxiety, or presence. In this final chapter, we'll explore how to shape and protect this unseen force, so your energy speaks louder than words. Stay until the end, because what you'll learn could shift how the world responds to you, instantly. This is the secret sauce, the X factor that most people miss. Confidence isn't just about what you see, it's about what you feel. It's about the energy you radiate, the invisible force field that surrounds you. Think about it. You walk into a room and you instantly sense it, that palpable energy, that magnetic presence. Some people just seem to light up a room, while others drain the energy from it. This isn't about being loud or boisterous, it's about the subtle energy you emit through your body language, your tone of voice, your overall demeanor. When your body, breath, and belief are in harmony, you become a magnet for opportunity, for connection, for success. So how do you cultivate this magnetic energy? Start by becoming aware of your inner state. Remember, your energy is contagious. Make sure you're infecting the world with your confidence. Confidence isn't about pretending, it's about aligning your body, your energy, and your truth. Every gesture, every glance, every breath is a message. When you become aware of your body language, you unlock a power that's always been yours. Now it's time to walk like you mean it, speak like you own it, and live like you were born for it. If this awakens something in you, drop A in the comments, share this with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more mind-body mastery right here on Mystic Messenger 369. Your body is your subconscious on display. It's either working for you or against you, and now that you know these 10 confidence cues, it's time to take control. Which of these signs have you noticed in yourself or others? Drop it in the comments below. Let's create a movement of confident individuals, empowered to step into their full potential. And if you want to learn how to reprogram your body language from the inside out, subscribe now, because we've got a deep dive coming that will change how the world sees you forever. Now go out there and show the world what you're truly capable of.